Hello, I'm Chaz Marler from Pair of Dice Paradise with my continuing coverage of the 2014 GTS Come and Play Day in Seattle. Now, a couple of years ago, a game called Love Letter exploded onto the scene, introducing the world to the concept of micro games. Weighing in at just a scant 16 cards, Love Letter is compact and elegant. But does it need more bite to give it longevity? As with any new concept that hits the scene, designers have used Love Letter's micro game design as inspiration to develop their own variations and expand on the core concept. Two brand new games that evolved from these roots were being discussed by AEG at GTS: Seventh Hero and Lost Legacy. Let's see how they continue to evolve the micro game genre.
Seventh Hero, you're playing in a world where there is a big bad guy and he's trying to destroy the world, and the king has said, please go out and find the heroes that will stop this bad guy, mine up. And the goal of the game is to find 6 of 7 of the heroes. Now you start out and you shuffle the cards, and you take 2. On the bottom of each card actually says like quest need hero. That will actually tell you in your turn what card from your hand you can play. So it might say odd numbers. So you look in your hand and say, okay, well I have a 3 and a 5. You take one of those, place it face down, and push it to the person to your left and say recruit or pass. Okay. And they say, well, okay, recruit. They recruit, they immediately flip it over and add it to the party. If it's somebody they already have, you lose the hero. Also, every single hero has their own ability that can be used once per game on the top. Because what happens is, should that hero come back to you by passing, you must recruit it. So you might be sending something out that might be screwing you. But it's a really interesting and quick game, actually. This is what we call the love letter for gamers.
Yes.
It plays with the exact same mechanics. The card abilities, of course, are different. To me, it has a little bit more teeth. To me, Love Letter, you never feel, it feels very lighthearted. It feels not very cloak and dagger, cutthroat caverns, backstabbing. This one has a little bit of a bite. In this one, it plays differently. Instead of taking that one card out like you do in the beginning for each round of Love Letter, you take that one, you put it actually in what they call the ruins. The goal of the game is to find the Lost Legacy. In this version, it's the Starship. So you'll find cards that when people look at your hand, like the Sneak Attack, the X card, if somebody looks at your hand, they're immediately eliminated. Also, numerically, it plays the exact opposite in a way of Love Letter, that when you finally get to the end of the deck, should you get through the end of the deck and there's still people remaining, you start doing the investigation phase, looking for the Lost Legacy, the Starship in this case. And you start counting up from 1 to 8. Depending on the card you have left in your hand. That is your speed at which you'll be able to investigate and have one guess as to where the Starship is. You may choose either the ruins or somebody's hand. So the lower the card is that's in your hand at the end, the better for you, the better the chance.